Alright, let's get started. Where did we leave off? I think we finally beat the angler last round. Left off going into the new map. Gonna take a quick look around to see if there's any other crap we unlocked yet. I think we got just about all the secrets in the room that are available so far. I'm not sure how many bosses there even are, because there's definitely like the side plot going along of like finding the hidden stuff, and it seems like that can run separately from actually beating him. I do know that like if you were progressing this the first time, if you try and get too far in the main campaign before unlocking the secret stuff, he just cheats and beats you immediately, kind of forcing you to go find the other stuff. But I wonder if we've gotten enough things now that we can actually get to the end. What do we have in our hand? Oh, we have nothing. Oh, I think I remember now. We ended the last stream, I lost, actually. But it was after beating the angler, and that's why we have this hook over here now. He was saying... Yeah, I remember now. He was saying that we're not going to encounter any... Well, he was saying he wasn't going to give me any cards this run because we got the hook, but these events are right here, so I don't know what he meant by that. But I do remember at the end of the last one, we also made like the most OP card ever if we actually hit it in the deck. So we'll see if we actually get that. What is this? The nascent fawn quickly grows into an elk. Okay, we've seen that in play before. What does this do? Oh, that refreshed the choices. Who the fuck is Casey? That's not the card I made. I wonder if it gave me random ones since this is a different... No, it's saved, so that's weird. I mean, we'll take it. That's a pretty decent card. 1 cost. It hits 2 ways. It has Porcupine. I mean, it could be better, but it's not bad. That is weird, though. That's a name that we've never used, but it was written like a player card. Okay, we've seen this before. We get the Pack Rat card. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for as many of the gain a new card events as I can for right now, because I want to get the card we made last time. Hello again. You still look weird. Okay, I got a wolf cub. Oh, this is a pretty standard map. Okay, you cost 1. You're a pretty good card in general. Let's put it over here. We can't attack the wolf cub right away. That wolf cub and kill him before he turns into a real wolf. Okay, one more hit should finish off. Okay, we don't really need to play anything this turn. Yep, there we go. Easy encounter. Okay, cool. So that's here all the time now. I guess that's we weren't able to figure out what growing that plant did for us last time. I guess that's what it is now. Is that when we get to these events, we can re-roll it if we want to. A beaver. Haven't seen that one before. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. and a grizzly. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. The dam is defined as 0 power, 2 health. Okay, so it just helps block stuff. I'm gonna get our skink. We love our skinks. Oh, actually, we need to refresh and see what our other options are. Sparrow and Alpha. That's the first time they've offered that card to me. Courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. Yeah, we already know what that does. Oh, and the Bloodhound. I've only seen the NPC use that too. That one was pretty useful, I feel like. Opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, so trying to attack us. The card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. 5 bones for Alpha is pretty high cost. We don't have a lot of sources of bones right now. Get the Bloodhound. Get a totem part on board. What do we got? We have Burrower. An empty space would be struck. A card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead, right? Oh, or we have Waterborne. Which I still don't know how you can actually counterplay Waterborne. You cannot actually attack them ever, it seems like. Unless you had like a combo of the one that blocks Waterborne attacks plus like Porcupine, I guess. So we don't have a body part yet, so between Waterborne, Burrower, well, Waterborne, well, the only head we have right now would be the squirrel head, and Waterborne would do nothing for them since we don't care if they get attacked or not because they don't have attack normally. So I guess Burrower would be the better option here. They can meat shield something if they have to. Another battle. Pronghorn. Okay, so it's low damage but 2 directional. It's 3 health. Cool, so we'll do the squirrel. Stun a wolf, and we're going to put him there because after he attacks, moves forward, he'll move over, and then the wolf can hit him on the next turn. Okay. Not the best, but... doing good. Okay, if we drop a squirrel, that won't help us much right now because we need 2 costs for the Bloodhound. Let's draw a card. And Pack Rat, that didn't help us. Close to ending the match though. He's gonna die on this turn. Take the fawn out. Squirrel won't take any damage if I leave him here. We'll take 2 damage though. Actually, we'll only take 1 damage. We're okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, no, the squirrel moved over to block that hit. That's fine. You have me here, I surrender. Do I though? Because I wouldn't be actually able to kill that right now. Or maybe that's because that's his last card for this round. He wouldn't be able to win. No, I'm not going to take your surrender. I want to gain extra teeth. you know what? Maybe that wasn't the best choice. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. I kind of would have been stuck in a loop there of summoning squirrels. Well, I guess I could have taken cards until I got a bone card, but whatever. I don't think we'll have anything to spend here. You have none. You understand how disappointing that is. Well, you didn't give me a trapper event for that. I must give you this. Oh, thanks for the teeth. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. What if I do, though? Okay. There aren't any super good sigils I want to pass on right now, so I think I'll avoid that for now. We could build a better totem and work towards getting more cards. I think that's the route we'll take. Hey Blinn, welcome to the stream. Alright, what do we got this time? Okay, the wolf's head, which we don't have any wolf cards right now, but I guess it counts for Bloodhound. Oh wait, we do have the Stunted Wolf card, obviously. We don't have any insect cards, except for Stink Bug. That wouldn't be a useful body for him. Well, somewhat. Alright. Do that for now. Insect head with burrower body. I'm not feeling super confident about this run so far. I haven't got a lot of useful stuff. That's not too bad. I'm not using any flyer cards, so that sigil means nothing to me. Squirrel there. Summon the stoat. He can't hit the stoat this turn if I put him here. Yeah. Squirrel. Stop that. Okay, so now... Wait, actually... Is this considered 3 items? I'm not sure if that counts. But... let's take the squirrel bottle, play a squirrel, play the pack rat, and then because we played the pack rat, we gained a black goat card. Cool. And then we can play Stink Bug. There. Yes. Oh, and he gives up. Okay, we'll take it. Alright, let's try and get more cards again. Still isn't giving us the one we want. Oh, there it is. The OP card. The invincible OP, I win the game card. We made this card on the last run when we failed. It has no cost. It deals 8 damage. It has 12 health. It has the Sigil of Fecundity. I don't know how you pronounce that. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. So I could literally just drop 4 of those because they cost nothing. And then it's also flying. So it's going to ignore anything else on the board, immediately deal 8 damage per card, and just win the round if I draw it. It's kind of busted as fuck, unless the board layout or the enemies have some way of instantly taking it out or something, or removing it from my hand. Like, for example, with the Prospector, if I play him in the first round, he's going to get turned into gold. Except for the fact that if I play him at all, I have another one in my hand waiting, so I think it might be invincible if I pull it. This will add 2 health to a card. We don't need to add any more health to this fucking monster. We could add some more to our Bloodhound and let him become more tanky. We could make Stinkbug more tanky because we do have the totem right now that makes him be a guard, basically. Yeah, let's make him tankier. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? Uh-oh. That's not good. Because up till now, every time we've come across this event, it's always gone the same way. You warm them by the fire, they get a buff, and then it starts talking about how the survivors want to eat your creature, so you just leave. This is the first time it's given this prompt, so I think something bad might be about to happen. One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. Oh, I see. You want to play double or nothing. You want to play double or nothing here. Not worth it. I don't want to lose him. The health of the Stingbug was enhanced by the warmth. Yes. Give me that. Give it back. Yep. Withdraw. Get out of there. Because, I mean, sure, it'd be great to have 6 health on him, but we also don't need it. Alright. First boss. Oh, we got a Greater Smoke. Nice. We passed a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentified giblets and skentlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog, but what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Hello again. And we did not pull the I win the game card right off the bat. Alright. Coyote, Pack Mule. Same as usual here. So Greater Smoke. He still gives 4 bones when he dies, but he also has actual attack stats. And he's free to play. So that's good. Place him down here to chip away at Pack Mule. Play the squirrel. And we'll play the... Wait, no, the bullfrog can't live through an attack. None of them can, none of them have 3 health. Play wolf here instead. Yeah. That'll put some beginning damage on the board. Some damblage. I wonder. I believe the hook is... Yeah, hook one of my cards and take it as your own. You must have an empty space on your side to receive it. Now, is that... Do I keep it permanently or just for that round? I wonder what would happen if you take Pack Mule. I feel like that would only help the enemy. card. Lucky draw. Bug. We're basically going to draw cards until we get the win card, since it costs us nothing. So he's going to keep hitting the pack mule. We only have one bone coin. So what we could do instead is play the bullfrog by sacrificing Greater Smoke. Play him here, he'll kill the coyote. And we have enough bones now to play Stink Bug here. Yes. Good. Drawing cards. There we go. We got the I win card. We can't play him right now, though, without sacrificing. But let's do that, actually. Play the pack rat. Wait, hang on. Well, our items are full, so we're just going to have to deal with that. I don't want to use any of those right now. Play the pack rat by sacrificing bullfrog and wolf. Sorry, buddy. You get to go here. Play this card, which should immediately give us a new one. We haven't used it yet before now. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good lord. So he's gonna take that out in one hit, take out the thing behind it, and then we just have infinite ones to use. That's so broken. Doink. Also, that's just gonna end the round here. Oh yeah, he's airborne, so he's not gonna take out those things, actually. I guess that's the one downside to this ridiculous card, is that it won't kill any of his cards, but, I mean... does that matter at all? Alright, we're gonna lose them all there. I'm turning them into gold. I don't need anything, so I'm gonna draw a card. Let him do his thing to give us a space. See, like, this would be somewhat dangerous right now with Bloodhound and Wolf on the board. Except... yeah, okay. Give me a card, sure. We can do this. And we can do this. And you're dead. Ridiculously dead. You will not perish quite yet. I would think not. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I mean, I don't think you got anything to offer that's on the level of a Mantis God. Holy shit. Perfect incarnation of terror. Amoeba, we've seen him before. An Amalgam, which is one of my favorite rare cards so far, but Mantis God, what do? You have 1 cost, 1 damage, 1 health. And you have Trifurcated Strike. Okay, that's the first time we've seen that sigil. I think we should take you, not necessarily to use, but if we come across a shrine and give that sigil to our I win card, it becomes I win ×3 card. So stupid. They should not let you become this powerful. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. We will need another map. Yeah, it's the wetlands map. Same as always. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. It entered the wetlands. Every time we get to the wetlands, I can't help but think of the part in Everhood when they're playing D&D basically, and they get to the wetlands map, and they're like, "Really, another wetlands map?" No, it's the Badlands. Definitely wasn't gonna be a wetlands map. Nope. All right, so I guess we're gonna head to the shrine to make that card even more ridiculous. Doesn't really matter. Ant Queen, Mantis, River Snapper. It really doesn't matter which card we pick at this point. Like, the less things in our deck, the better. So let's take Coyote to get more bone cost things in our deck. Alright, Shrine time. Alright, we sacrifice the Mantis. Let's see, is there anything else that would be even more ridiculous? No. Well, actually, I guess defending against Airborns wouldn't be a bad thing to have on it. I mean, it's Airborne itself, but having some sort of defense against Airborne would be quite good. Doesn't really need anything more offensively, so maybe that is the play here. We could give it this one to add. I mean, is there a max number of sigils you can even have on a card? Because I know I've seen at least 3 so far. Definitely not the... I mean, I guess that would be vaguely useful too, but not as much as... I guess let's put that on it just in case. An ultimate tank, basically. Or just win the game. You know what, fuck it. Ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know anyone else that's playing this game at the moment, but I'm just gonna screenshot this to be like, if I ever need to tell people, this is how you win the game. It's like, bam, that image. Good lord. Okay, like, we didn't lose anything, right? Yes, it's still the same. I'm just gonna put that aside here. Okay. I didn't mean to get up. Alright. Go into a totem battle. What do you do? Your snakes will take less damage. Your reptiles, I guess. Oh, look at that. We won the game. Oh, what a shame. Oh no. Oh, look what's happening. Oh no. Oh, that's just awful. Hey, buddy. How about this? Doink, 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 doink. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. I really hope the game comments at some point, like, if you get to such absolute ridiculous levels of overkill, like, do something to stop me, please. Let's see, we could go to another shrine to see if we can put even more onto it. Kinda wanna go to the mushroom, just to see. What race do we want more of? I guess insects for now, since that's what our totem is. Mantis. Okay, whatever. Do we have any duplicates right now? Bring us 2 of the same. We would like to experiment. Oh, no. Cards are all distinct, no pairs. Agrat. See, I was kind of wondering, if you come here without any duplicates, he gives you 3 choices of cards that you already have 1 of, so that you will have a duplicate. So I was wondering if, ridiculous as it would be, is if they would offer me the choice of my ridiculous OP card as one of the duplicates to have, and then later fuse that into to make it even more double down ridiculous. But no. Okay, so which one of these would be best to double? I guess Bullfrog, probably. Okay. This one makes... yeah, oh, no, look, that's just awful. That's terrible what's happening right now. Okay, bye. This can't be legal. Field mice. Beehive. River otter. Sure, field mice. We're full on items already. Is it gonna give me another pack rat? All full, but... Yep. Have another pack rat. I don't know if it's that useful. But, okay, so we get to start this match without automatically winning it. It would be a little bit boring if it got it every time. Okay, so I got 2 bullfrogs. Do we want to bring out our bullfrog, or do we want to bring out Spoon? Let's do it. Start working on him. Okay, squirrel. Bullfrog. Pink bug. You start working on that stump. We can use... Oh wait, we don't have one. Okay, can I use that on Alpha? There's no space to pull it. Okay, so they do have to be right across. Okay, I don't want to use that then. Ouch. My flesh. Okay, so we need a squirrel. Play the squirrel. Play Casey. Guess we'll place them here. This would have been the better spot, but stink bug's in the way. I don't want to place it here right now because if it kills the stump, that opens up the rattler's lane. So here it is. It's gonna die in one turn though, but it'll also take it down with it, so that's okay. Oof. Card. Background, damn it. That's not good. We have nothing on the board. We're gonna take 5 damage. 6 damage. I think we gotta use this. Actually, I guess now we can use this. Pull the rattler to our side. That'll balance out the damage. Let's see, so now we'll take... Okay, we'll deal 3 damage. Can I click on that? No. We'll deal 3 damage. Take 1 damage from Alpha. Take 1 damage from... Okay, so we're safe now. Oh god, the stump can attack. I forgot about that because of Alpha. Okay, so if I take a squirrel, I can bring out goat, then I can bring out pack rat. Where do I put him? Yeah, let's put him here to take out Alpha and the adder. We could deal 5 damage right away if I use the fan. The Rattler's going to die on this turn if I don't. Yeah. Let's use that. Go. Alright, that was slightly dangerous, but it's okay. Actually, we still have 2 lives anyway, so we're fine. We don't need any of these, really. I guess let's take Kingfisher. Combine our Bullfrog. Or we could combine the Pack Rat. It'd be fairly strong, but it does take 2 to summons, which isn't the best. I'd rather just make Bullfrog better. This procedure is Grizzly. Look away. Oh no. He's fine. What have we done? Alright, on to the Angler. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a muddled bucket. I am the Angler. You are the fish. Okay, they didn't deal us, so you win off the bat. See, it's getting harder to pull that card now. The more cards we get in the deck. So he starts with a Kingfisher. Go Squirrel. Greater Smoke. And then let's see, we could go right off the bat with a Kingfisher and a Stunted Wolf. Although, right now the Smoke would be dealing the same damage as the Kingfisher anyway, so there's really not a reason to. Other than, well, actually, yeah. Because that lets us play the Coyote too. That's a bunch of round 1 damage right there. That's 5 damage. Crazy that you only actually need 5 damage to take him out. Fortunately, that outputs those there. Oh, that's not the one we wanted. So that's gonna make 3 sharks this turn. Actually, this one won't. He'll attack over the bucket, so he's safe. If we take the Coyote out of here, he won't make up enemy there. He will no matter what. But we can attack from the side using that card. Let's do that. Go fish. Oh, actually, yeah, hell yeah. Perfect. Nice, damn it. Okay, no, that's... he's gonna... okay, that comes after he attacks, so we're still safe. Oh, hell yeah. That was easy. Reignite. What you got? Yek. That guy. Well, that's new. I have no words for this freak of nature. It's just called Long Elk, and the picture is just... I guess that's just a long horn? There's nothing else in the picture. It deals 1 damage, 2 health. It does have Touch of Death, so it instant kills. And it moves. Costs 4 bones. Pretty interesting. Yeah, let's take it. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. Okay, so a moment. This is map 3, is the furthest we've gotten so far. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed it, the path ahead, as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. Alright, right off the bat we got a trial. Trial of wisdom. Trial of kin. Trial of bones. Alright, so we have to either get 3 total sigils, which if we got the I win card, that's at least 3 on its own. 2 of the same kin out of 3. Which I think our deck's pretty spread right now, so that might not be a good chance. Or 5 bones, which we do have several high-cost bone cards, but will we draw them out of 3? I think we have very few cards that don't have a sigil at this point. Oh, actually, I was about to say it won't let me look at my cards while I'm making this choice, but I guess you do. Yeah, Wolf, the Stoat, and the Coyote are the only ones that don't have sigils, so that's actually a very high chance. Let's do that. Trial of Wisdom. Okay, there's the Wolf. Well, we drew the I win card, thank God. Yeah, we pulled the 1 card that didn't have a sigil out of the 3 that we had. And Bullfrog only has the 1, but yeah. We win. What are you giving me? Alright, we either have a flying Bullfrog, which defends against flyers, so I mean that's pretty cool, but we already have a double Bullfrog anyway. Unless it would let us fuse those, well, that would be interesting. We have a Rat King, costs 2 and gives us 4 bones, but also... So he doesn't perish when you sacrifice him, so I guess that would make him like pretty much an infinite source of bones. That's interesting. If we were a bone-heavy deck, that'd be a super good thing to take right now. Or you have a Ringworm, which is just... What good does that do us? None, that's what. That's worthless. Oh, Rat King it is, I guess. Refill our items. Yep, Black Goat or Squirrel. I think the Black Goat's better to keep around in case you have a higher cost card to play. Oh, this is new. The Pitiful Possum. Or another squirrel. What do? Frozen Possum Bottle. To the user, a Frozen Possum is created in your hand. Frozen Possum is defined as 0 power, 5 health, frozen away. Would that mean that you unfreeze after your health is depleted, or what? You don't cost anything to play. Let's take him and find out. Long elk. Wait. Okay, that art is different from whenever I picked the card. So we're right off the bat with several high-cost cards. That's actually not good. So I'm basically gonna guaranteed take 3 damage here. I have to use the Black Goat right away, apparently. So here's what I'm thinking. Squirrel first. Take our black goat. Pop him out. Oh, that doesn't. Guess we pull out Pack Rat. To at least take a hit from the moose buck and take a little bit of health off of him. Get an item for it. Let me cut up one of your adversary's cards. Okay, so if we get in trouble, we can get rid of a strong enemy right now. Oh yeah. Oh right. Bonk. If we had 4 bones, we could bring out the elk in one hit. Fucking buck. Okay, so draw a squirrel. Place him here so the buck kills him. That'll give us enough for the elk on the next turn. Then we can kill him. And you just have these moles that can't deal damage for now. Rat King. Oh, damn it, he's 2 cost. Okay, so as we said, we'll take Long Elk from here. He kills that guy. And then he moves out of the way, or maybe he can't, but we'll see. Dead. Yeah, he moves out of the way. Good. Perfect. He took some damage, but that's fine. He'll kill him on the next turn, and then move, and then kill him, and then kill him. Take a squirrel. We'll just hold it till the next turn, I think. Kill him. Move over. Nice. That's working out well. Take a second swirl. Drop them down. Now we can play Rat King. Oh, heal. Ooh, getting a little low on health there. Take a squirrel, lay it wherever. Bloodhound, Rat King squirrel. Then we can place him there. He'll take a hit from the elk. Good. Right, that's fine. Take a card. Low stink bug. Do it. Yeah, whatever, we won. Boink. Alright. That long elk's working out pretty well so far. This way. Don't really have any I want to fuse right now, or even that I can't, I don't think. I don't have any dupes. We don't need to go to the mushroom. We have tons of teeth to spend if we wanted to go to the trapper, but I don't really want to. That would just put even more things on our deck and make it harder to draw the win card. We're fine on the totem for now, we don't need it. So yeah, let's do another trial. If it's Trial of Wisdom again, it should be another easy. 5 bones, 6 health, 2 wolves. We have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 wolf types, so that's not a very good chance. don't have a ton of high cost cards either. So I think we're gonna have to go with the bone option and hope we get our long out and coyote. None of these have a super high chance of succeeding. Let's go for the bones. Coyote. Oh hell yeah, we did it. That was very lucky of us. Alright, so we have a flying field mice. Just meh, whatever. Although we could combine it with our other field mice if we get another mushroom. Skunk, which we don't own yet. So they're just kind of a tank. And they also have Trinket Bearer, which is, yeah, the same as the Pack Rat. Or we could get a River Snapper that moves around. None of these are particularly appealing. I guess let's take the skunk. That'd be the most use on its own. Alright, this one is for getting rid of a card. Stop this. Listen, we got too many things in our deck. We gotta get rid of something. Alright, we're not getting rid of you three, obviously. Not getting rid of our bullfrog. Or that one. Pack Rat is a maybe. Yeah, let's get rid of this card. Fuck no. Mantis doesn't offer as much, but he's low cost. Regular field mice is a maybe. We have 2 pack rats. We could combine those later to reduce our deck. Kingfisher's decent. We're gonna keep these. I think the mantis might be the best thing to get rid of. Because it doesn't offer a ton of value. No, let's get rid of field mice. Dead. The bone blessing. That'll give us 2 bones at the start of every round. Actually, it's 1. Well, technically 2, since we spin to squirrel at the start of every round anyway. Which just means that if we pull Stinkbug, we can play him first round. What do we got? Mole and a turkey vulture. Those are kind of dangerous. It's flying, 3 damage, and 3 health. Wolf can't take him out in 1 turn. Squirrel, Mantis, here. So that way next turn you can hit them both. And then next turn I can play Wolf to take out the vulture. We're just going to take 3 damage on this turn, regardless. But we gained 2, so we're only taking technically 1 damage. Alas. Okay, so you'll hit him for 2 damage. He'll hit him for 1 damage. That'll be clear. We also have a Raven Egg and a Wolf on board. So the Wolf's going to do 3 damage. Actually, the Mantis is going to body block him and die, I think. But he'll do his damage first, so... Doink, doink, doink. Yep. Yeah, so here's the tough decision. Do I get a squirrel to try and start getting points towards the Bloodhound? Or I try and draw the win card? Kind of in danger. We do still have the scissors. We could cut up the wolf if we need to. Okay, actually, let's find out what this possum does. And now draw a card first. Okay, fine. If we have bad luck here. Okay, it's not the best. Block the wolf with the possum. He'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine for this turn. 2 damage. Alright, so we should grow a squirrel. Play Casey. I still don't know where Casey came from. So weird. Yeah, that's where they would be safest. Deal the most damage. So wolf is going to take out the mole. Going to take out the elk fawn. Going to do 1 damage to the wolf. Not going to take any damage because it can't attack yet. The wolf's going to take out the possum. So we'll find out what happens when that dies, if it turns into something else or not. Turns into a raven. Okay, yeah, it does get replaced with a regular possum. Oof! Oof, we were 1 damage away from dying there. Oof. Alright, what are our options? You can't attack the raven. You'll deal 2 damage, 3 damage. Wolf will die, 4 damage. Raven will deal 2 back, 2 from the elk, so we'll come out even from this exchange. Assuming I did my math right there. Oh, God damn it, that doesn't help us. Okay, let's double check our math before we end the turn. Elk will deal 2 damage to us. The raven will deal 2 damage to us, so that's already 4 in the negative. Wolf will kill the possum. Well, the possum's going to kill the wolf first, so he's out of the game. Casey will deal 2 damage to the enemy, or to the boss. So that's 2 in our favor. 4 in our favor because he's not on the board yet. And then the raven will do 2. The elk will do 2. So, alright, so yeah, we'll be evened out. Oh, actually, the elk. Yeah, so it was better than I expected. So we need a squirrel. Possum will deal 1. 1 on the elk. But we're going to take 4 damage. We can take a maximum of 3 right now. We'll take 2 damage total. Or a body block the elk with a squirrel. That doesn't really make us any progress. Alternately, I sacrifice the squirrel, the possum, for one of these. Block the elk with the bloodhound. He would not die in 1 turn. That is probably the best bet. Okay, so he's going to take the 2 damage. We're going to take 2 damage. We're going to deal 1 damage. So we're safe. At least safe for now, anyway. Alright, so he's gonna deal 2 damage. 4 damage. We're gonna take... So we're gonna deal 4 damage. If I don't draw a squirrel, he's going to take 4 damage. The Bloodhound. He's not going to block the hit, right? Because he's when the opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. He'll move, not when they attack an empty space. So we're going to take like 5 damage. That ain't going to work. But we're going to take 1 damage after our damage is dealt. Which I guess we can live through that. Questioning myself if I understand the mechanics as much as it sounds like I do. Should I just use the knife? Fucking flying types. Just sitting there completely uncontested because I have the double attacker there. Ah, gamble. Kingfisher. Okay. Okay, well, we should be safe this round. So it's 4 damage. Okay, he moved to block. Oof. Okay, what do we got? The elk will finally get taken out. 1 damage to the sparrow. Bloodhound will kill the sparrow. We'd be dealing no damage to the boss and taking damage, so we gotta do something about that. Bringing in another raven, that's not good. Not good at all. Things are not looking great. I think we're gonna have to just suck it up and use our items here. Oh, we still have to decide whether we want to use a card right now. So if I cut up a card of his, I would cut up this raven, I guess. That's the main source of incoming damage. That sparrow's gonna die. I'm gonna bring in the new one. Elk's gonna die. I guess a squirrel. Cut up this raven. Those two are going to get taken out. We're going to take 2 damage. I think there's no way to get away without not using this item. Our options are to play the squirrel and then bring out Kingfisher. That'll deal 1 damage. But the raven will deal 2, and that's enough to kill us. Or we play the squirrel and the pack rat. The pack rat would deal 2 damage, but we'd have to get rid of the bloodhound to play squirrel. Well, if we get rid of this one, bloodhound will kill the sparrow. The pack rat would kill the elk and deal 1 damage to the raven. But we'd still take 2 damage from the raven. So that would not help us. Oh, we gotta use the knife. Time to stabby stabby. Yeah, you gotta put what you can on the scale. Alright, so... place our squirrel. Get the kingfisher in. That'll get taken out, that'll get taken out. We'll take the 2 damage from the raven, we'll deal 1 damage, so we're only going to take 1 damage now. That puts us back in the game. Alright, new squirrel. Yes, I think you've got me this time. But now you want to surrender? After I had to use both my items and carve out my own eye to put on the scale? Fuck you. We're gonna end you. Kill you with my bullfrog. There, I win. Would you care for a new eye? Why, yes, I would. Ooh, we get this shiny eye again. So apparently that's by chance that you would even get this eye, because I was watching someone else's video earlier, and when they used the dagger and carved out their eye, they didn't get this as a choice in the box. I don't know if they just hadn't progressed far enough in the, like, side storyline yet to get it, or what, but it's shown up both the 2 times that I've used it. And if you pick any of the other eyes, it doesn't do anything special, it seems. But yeah, when you put in the special eye, we already did this earlier, but it brings up this special hidden text here. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. Happy with that one? Why, yes, I am. But it lets you leave the table and look at secrets, like knowing where to turn these. I don't think anything will happen if I do it again. Yeah, no. Which opened up the bottom, which was how we got the Stunted Wolf card. I don't know what... I don't think that's anything. I've seen a couple other things in the painting on other people's playthroughs, but I don't know what they were because they didn't explore it. Normally we just got the weird potted plant from it. I don't think there's anything else new to get or look at with the eye since the last time we... Because I think we've gotten all the secret stuff. Oh, that wasn't here before. Keep sealed. Could it be? You have the Master's eye. Yeah, we weren't able to talk to him last time we had it. Does this mean the Master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? Who the fuck dat? Arg, Oak the Agony. So I see that you have a little something special. Yeah. We've seen this text before. I've seen challengers touch his legendary camera, but only if they're able to defeat him. Bling. That doesn't do anything. Have anything else to say? Defeat him once more. Yeah. Okay. Anything else special to look at? Oop, some more teeth. Not that we need anymore, we have so many. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to mess with. Okay, so that was a bit of a close call in that battle. I feel like it's making me pay for using the OP card. Yeah, our deck's getting very large. Wisdom, health, and beast. Yeah, we're gonna go with wisdom again, because we still have a lot of sigil cards. Actually, should I? Maybe I should have been trying to fail. Just so I wouldn't have to add more things to my deck. We drew the I win cards, so we're good. Oh, that's new. So we have a River Snapper with Loose Tail, which that could be good. Normally. It's already a tanky card to begin with. Elk Fawn with the reduced damage, which I guess could be good if it was an early game pickup, but not so useful to us right now. And what is this? Another Kraken type card. Card counter. The value represents something, something, something. I don't know when we can uncover these details. But he also has Guardian. You only cost 1 to deploy, but you also only have 1 health. I'm curious what you do, so we're gonna take you. We can replenish our items, that's nice. We have none. These two are both useful. Pick the possum. Ooh, this is new. Powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Ooh. That's real good. I wonder if that means he skips, like, placing cards, or if he'll skip the attacks of all of his cards, too. That would be good to know. Oh, we'll definitely take another scissors. That's super useful. Alright. Our options are regular battle or totem battle. The trader, which we didn't buy any pelts yet, so that would be useless to us, but it would also mean we don't have to pick up any new cards. Then we could fuse a card. Or we could go this way, either pass or fail a trial, and then do a fusion there. Make something else even more OP. Yeah, let's go this way. Alas, we meet again. Ooh, 3 elk fawns. I really wish I knew what you did. Card counter. So its damage is represented by something that we can't read. I see number of. My best guess here is that maybe his damage is based on either how many cards you're holding or how many cards are in your deck. Might be how many you're holding. Only cost 1 to play. I guess let's find out. You only have 1 health though, so... Oh, if I place you in any of these spots, you're gonna die. Maybe I don't play you first. Maybe not. I'll play Stunned Wolf over here. Alas. Boink. Got 2 on our board. Take 1. Good lord. Okay. So let's take a squirrel. Play a squirrel. Play our Kraken guy here. You have 1 damage. You're still not going to tell me what you do. I have 1 card in my hand, so that so far supports that theory. But you'll be able to take out the fawn. You'll take out that fawn. This one will do nothing for now, but it's going to turn into a full elk. And then we'll have an alpha coming in that will power him up and make him really dangerous. It is good that we did 1 overflow damage on the alpha, but it wasn't enough to take him out. Fawn's gonna come in and kill him this turn, unfortunately, though. Unless he moves. You're gonna take out the boulder this turn. Just gonna go. I think I should save the possum for once the elk is able to actually attack. Oh yeah, I have 2 in my hand now, so he'll deal 2 damage. So that's nice, but he's still gonna die on this turn no matter what, I think. Stink. So let's pick up a squirrel. Use our frozen possum to block the elk. Squirrel here. Use our skunk. Wait a minute. Skunk can't do any damage. But he will pull a new item for us. If I place him here, he can indefinitely block the alpha. That does leave me open to the elk from here on. Versus blocking at least 2 hits from the elk. I guess he should go there. No, I got another scissors. That's good. Oh, I thought he would have more damage than that, actually. Okay, so that can block 1 more hit. Sure. He'll take him out this turn, but it'll create a new possum. He can still block him for a bit longer. It's gonna be really hard to get this elk out of here because it has 4 health. Skunk's gonna get taken out this turn too. The elk out of here. Get some damage going there. Now, I think the way it's set up now, I could just stall this elk with more squirrels, take 1 damage from the alpha, and deal 2 damage. That's probably our best route here, than gambling on drawing a new card, or summoning the back rat. So the back rat would die in 1 hit to the elk. And we'd lose our damage from the possum or the kingfisher. He might give up after this turn. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, let's just continue that strategy. As far as I'm aware, I think you can infinitely draw squirrels. Like, I don't think you can run out of them. Alright, we won. Alright. Let's try and fail this trial, because I don't want anything else in the deck. It doesn't really give you the option to say no once you've succeeded this trial. Trial of Kin. Hand tentacle is what they called that race. Okay. Oh no, that's the card name is Hand Tentacle. Gotcha, because he's holding a hand of cards. Perhaps next time. Okay, bye. I didn't want your card anyway. Okay, so I could choose to go to either route now. If we went to the mushroom route, we have 2 pack rats we could combine. That would be pretty useful, because then he could actually withstand a hit from most enemies. I don't think I have any other duplicates. Or we could visit the shrine. Sacrifice 1 card. So either way, we're removing 1 card from our deck, so it's good either way. Is there something, a sigil in particular, that would be really good to put on someone else right now? I don't think so. So yeah, let's go with the upgraded pack rat. Pack rat. Double the pack rat. Cool. So he's now he has some stats kind of befitting his cost. Alright. This is a boss we've never seen before. Path does extend past him though, so I guess this isn't the end. There's a very good chance I'll lose here. Unless I draw the I win card. Even then he might have some unique mechanic that counters it. You took in the familiar sights and scents of the trappers, but oh wait, we have seen him before. We died to him once, yes. But something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Knives! We didn't draw the I win card. Alright, so his mechanic that we saw last time, which I don't think we even made it to his second form, was if you kill this trap, it takes out whatever killed it with it, and then it gives you a pelt in your hand, which is mostly useless. It can be used to block a bit of damage, and it doesn't have a cost. Which, it would be helpful for this card, actually, raising its damage. And then with the frogs, if you kill them, they leave a trap behind, so then you have to kill that trap. So basically, having airborne in this fight is incredibly useful, other than the fact that it's not useful at all, because these all have Mighty Leap. So having cards that come back to your hand if they're killed is actually the most useful thing here, which obviously the I win card has that, but how are we going to open this fight? So, Stink Bug won't kill a frog right away, which is good, actually. But you need to kind of stagger out the deaths of these traps. We'll start with Greater Smoke here. We don't care if he dies. It'll take him 2 turns to kill the frog, and then he'll kill the trap. So that'll stall out that lane. Jenna Squirrel. The only way we can play Stink Bug this turn is if we sacrifice Squirrel. That would already put this into play, which I'm not sure if I want him out so early. Especially because he's only gonna deal, especially if I play Stink Bug, he's only going to deal 1 damage. So I would only have Coyote left in the hand. And no matter which lane I put him on, he's going to die if I place him now, because if he kills the trap, he dies. If he gets hit by the frog once, he dies. I really wish he had more than 1 health. It's not a good card without any health. Probably I guess the best play here is just to let the squirrel get killed by the frog. That'll give me a bone token. Maybe? I'm gonna take 1 damage regardless here. Having to think about this a lot because this was a dangerous encounter the first time. We only have 1 scissor and an hourglass on us. If possible, I want to hold on to him for a while until he can actually deal damage. Okay, so I guess we'll just end the turn there. Now we get stuck in the rut of drawing more cards or drawing a squirrel. Stink Bug can stall here. It'll take him 2 turns to kill the frog, and then on the 3rd turn he'll kill the trap. Oh. Did he? Hey, that worked out pretty well, actually. So when he was in this lane, the frog had an attack power of 0, so he didn't attack at all. But when the frog tried to attack the empty space, his mole passive activated and made him go tank a hit. But because he swapped over to that lane, he took 0 damage. So he didn't take any damage from guarding there. That's actually pretty good. If I can bait that situation out for a few more turns, I can draw the I win card. Oh boy, we did it. Oh my god, we can even use them for sacrifice. That's kind of ridiculous. Sure, okay. Bye, dog. Oh, bye, Stink Bug. Oh, and there goes that life. Alright, what do you do? Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Oh. Oh, you flipped it upside down. Oh, you are the traitor. Oh, that's sneaky. I didn't even notice that. It's just the mask turned upside down. Ah. Let's trade. Oh, Jesus. What have you done? Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Oh. So you filled the board with a bunch of really dangerous things, and if we didn't activate the previous mechanic by spraying the traps and getting pelts... Gotcha. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Oh, that's really smart, actually. Alright, alright. So we choose the ones we don't want to fight. Well, first of all, this beefed up fucking Great White. I don't want that. Oh, we get the card too? I thought we'd just take it off the board. Alright. Shit. Get rid of Vulture. Alright, I'm basically gonna get rid of all the flyers. Oh god, and a fucking Rattler underwater? That's dangerous too. I would have chosen differently. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it matters. Because I have the I win card. Although, curious. What's your attack power now, buddy? Six. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 in my hand, though. Are any of these duplicates? No. Why do you only have 6 power? Weird. Anyway. Let me add insult to injury here for a second. No, none of you have a single cost. In that case, come here, Rattler. Actually, no, not you. Come here, Raven. Okay, well. Get destroyed. That was a very interesting mechanic fight. I like how that was put in. Definitely would have been pretty dangerous still if I didn't have the cheat card. Because he still would have had, let's see, I can't move the deck right now, but he would have had that Grizzly, which was pretty dangerous. I guess, well, I don't know. I think we definitely took the most dangerous ones off the board. We could have gotten one more, I think. But we were only able to take out so many because we have the cheat cards, really. It would have been really hard to maintain keeping up damage and defense. Achievement unlocked, face to face. Perhaps, that's the achievement just for beating that boss face to face, get it? Haha. Perhaps one of these will entice you. What you got? Ouroboros, Mantis God, and Gek. Good old Gek. Sure, give us the Ouroboros. What's next? With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You see a light in the distance. The end is near. Okay, so this is probably the last map of the campaign. A moment. Ooh, purple. Oh, is this the house that we're in? Wait, it's a very short path. Alright, we can make something more OP. We can refill our items, which we have one scissor and we have the hourglass, so we'd only be able to pick up one item. Or we can go to the trader, which we just killed. But we don't have pelts to trade, so we don't need to do that. So I guess we'll go power something up. Or move something else from our deck. What ability do we want to give? Not yours, not yours. Not yours. No. Actually, would that pass on both of yours? That's not bad. Don't need that on anyone else. That's already good on a 4-bone card. God damn it. God damn it. Where is he? Did I finally hit the limit? I can't make the OP card any more OP. Damn. I guess 4... I think I had 4 sigils. It's either 3 or 4. I guess that's the most it can have. Okay, so who do we want to put Ouroboros on then? That will return one... when a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. So ideally, to be strong, it would be something with no cost. But I don't have any no-cost cards right now that I can put it on anyway. So something low cost would be best. Let's see, either that one... The Bullfrog. Oh, that wouldn't be bad, actually. He's already super tanky. A lot of value to putting him back on the field if he got taken out. I feel bad for my poor... my poor returning 3 here. I haven't powered them up at all on this route. Stink Bug would probably be a good choice as well, because they usually have a lot more bones than blood. Yeah, I think him. I wish I'd been able to power up his attack more than his health, but whatever, he's a good tank. And with the totem, he has actually an even better tank. Alright, let's see what happens. Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails, sorry. What was inside? Some crazy old man that wanted to play D&D. Is there anything gonna be hidden along the way? Gonna look just... oh shit! What is that? That's the same stone that appears for the trials. Oh, hello. Can I help you with something, sir? Bye! Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. Hey, the book's here. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. The Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. Well, can't clear that one. Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Sprinter sigil. We have one of those, I think? And the Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne sigil. I think we have one of those. Can I see my deck? No? You're not gonna let me? Wait, what's that at the bottom? 11. That's a clock. Is that another setting on the clock? Or is that the one that I already unlocked with the ring? 11 o'clock. Okay, well, we'll remember that. Try it if we need to. So between the Sprinter and the Finned, I'm pretty sure the only aquatic one I had was the Kingfisher. I think. Sprinter, I know the Longhorn had it. Maybe another one? So it's probably the same chance either way. Let's go with this one. Trial of the Swift begin. Nope. 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 Oh, and we got the Kingfisher. Ah. Not a single card with the Sprinter Sigil. Failure. We will repeat that once more. Oh, we get another chance? Alright. Trial of the Winged. Alright. Trial of the Ring. If you have the ring, you pass automatically. Well, we do. Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. We do have quite a few rare cards. But hey, free win. Yes. Let the Trial of the Ring begin. Oh, you are wearing a fine ring. Okay, so that 11 down there is probably the time that we already guessed for getting the ring from the clock. That wasn't a hard thing to guess, because like the first thing I tried to do with the clock was just go to midnight, and just in the process of going to midnight I went to 11 and it opened. You pass, of course. I'll grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. Ooh, fancy. Boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with Grand Furs on all of your spaces. I don't know about that. Well, I guess that could be useful because they stall for time and I could just keep grabbing cards from my deck trying to get the I Win card. The Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Just doing twice instead of once would be huge. Especially if it lets you do like 1 squirrel and 1 card draw. I'm not sure if it is that or if you'd have to do 2 from the same thing. What's card number 3? The Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on the board. Oh, that's not bad either. Not for this deck that I'm running right now, but in general that would be really strong. Just play high cost cards right off the bat. If you drew them. Because the blood tokens don't carry over if you, like, sacrifice more than you need, or if you do it ahead of time, like you don't keep them on the board like you do bones. So this one would maybe give you a chance to stall for time, but it could work against you too by filling up your slots with trees and not letting you place things. Especially if the enemy brings in airbornes. Well, actually, I think Grand Furs blocked airborne attacks, so that wouldn't be an issue. But I think this one's all around going to be better. Just draw twice at the beginning of your turn, and I don't think that's not even... I think that's every turn. That would be immensely better. We're going to go with that. Okay. Keep looking. Okay, we can't actually go to the sides. Oh, hello. You managed to get a boon. Well, you gave it to me. This may be a fair competition. I don't know. It won't be fair if I get my card. You're just gonna hang out up there? Can I still leave? Oh, it turned me back around. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, I can walk backwards. I just can't go straight backwards. So I can moonwalk away. Alright, into the cabin. Enough stallers. Wait, it disappeared. Okay, here we are. Oh, hello. You're just an old man. You took your time out there. Yeah, I did. And I'm itching for another game. He's just a gamer. Are you ready to play? Yeah. I hope you are adequately prepared. Well, I would say so. I mean, we could have one more item, but that's fine. Of course, I'm gonna take one of my lives. Perhaps one more to be safe. You dick. You got 3? Ooh, that's cool. Oh, and the masks are just rotating around. That's cool. Damn, this is a cool game. Okay, so we didn't win off the bat. We don't get to draw on the first turn, unfortunately. Mole Man, we haven't seen that card before, and Mantis Gun. Okay, so we can't kill the Mantis Gun on the first turn. He's gonna just deal 3 damage straight up if we don't block him. Mole Man, so you have no attack power. You do have the Burrower ability, so you're gonna protect him. Mighty Leap, and you have 6 health, so that's a pretty good tank. Or just no augments, straight up normal card. Alright, what do we get? Greater Smoke, Squirrel, the Kraken, Bloodhound, and oh, we got Long Elk. That's pretty good to have early on, if we weren't cheating. Especially because we have Greater Smoke, which will give us the bones for it. So we could play him and the Squirrel, play the Bloodhound, and play the Long Elk all on this first turn. And I do think that's what we're going to do. So luckily you can sacrifice Greater Smoke and get the bones right away. Double checking my math here. Alright, so we'll just put Bloodhound here, that's fine. Then we have 4 tokens. Doink, doink, doink. Flip them more. Okay. Alright, Long Elk. Gonna come in and destroy Mole Man immediately. And then just kind of fuck off to the side. Good. Oh shit. He's in prospector mode. Alright, so we're gonna deal 1 damage. We're gonna take out that Mantis. That one will deal 3 damage, but he won't take out the Elk. Mantis. Okay. I didn't test the theory yet if I could draw a Squirrel and a card on the same turn, because I wanted to try and pull the card as soon as I could. We definitely need to run through our deck as quick as we can, because he's got 3 lives. Okay, so that's going to get taken out. Can't kill that on this turn. We'll deal damage to our Elk. If we put Casey in a spot where she'll get hit by the Mantis God, the Reflect will take it out and she'll live through a hit. But we need to sacrifice someone to do it, which we don't really have anyone to play. So I think we're just going to take the damage this turn. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Okay, well that actually helped out there, to not take 3 damage. Alright, so let's take a Squirrel. Do I have to take a Squirrel again? Nope, I don't. Cool. Oh, good, we got our Bullfrog. Oh no, I gave it to Stingbug, not Bullfrog. I kind of regret that now. He's got an Amalgam on the board, too. That will hurt next turn. Okay, so the Gold Nuggets will block those 2 hits from the Mantis. This one will come in and do 2 damage if I don't put anything there. This will do 3 damage if I don't put anything there. The only blood I can gain this turn is from the Squirrel. We should Bullfrog here just to block the most damage we can from Amalgam. We'll deal 2 damage while we're at it. He's gonna only have... Oh, he is gonna get taken out, actually. That's not good. shouldn't use the items this early. Although stalling for a turn would give us a chance to get more of our cards drawn. And we'll save it till we're a bit more in danger, I think. Although we are already 2 damage in debt. We're gonna gain that 2 back here. He's gonna block, 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 block. So we're gonna take 2 damage and give 2 damage, so we're not gonna move at all. Alright, so we're safe. That I was expecting, so I took more than I expected there. I think we're gonna have to use that fucking hourglass right away because we're 2 hits away from dying. Should I squirrel and draw just in case I get 2 that I can't use? Yes. Yep, that Kingfisher. I'll pass my next turn. I still don't know if that means he can attack or not. Should I cut up the amalgam? Squirrel. Definitely not Kingfisher. Not you, because you're useless without a lot in my hand. Casey. If I put you there, you'll take out 1 Mantis God, do 1 damage to the amalgam, and the next time that Mantis God hits you, it'll die. But I don't have health on the board. I really need to know if he's going to actually... I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm dead if he does. There's nothing I can do about it. So I can only cut up 1. I wish you were trifuricated instead of bi. Alright, so plenty of bone tokens, but nothing I can do with them. Alright, guess we find out what happens. Please let you passing on the next turn mean you don't attack. I'm obligated to pass. Phew. We're not out of hot water yet. Especially because he wants to steal that card. Casey can't attack this turn. We still have a lot of cards in our deck. I think we need to gamble for it. That's not helpful. Okay, let's think this through. If we took a squirrel, we can place it down, put down the Rat King by sacrificing the squirrel and Casey. And with Rat King on the board, we can then bring in Kingfisher, Mantis, and that one for what he's worth. Although he'd do 0 damage, but he can body block. Did that give us... Okay, if we put Rat King in this spot, he can take out the amalgam. We have to remember that... Okay, we'll play him last so that he'll hook him. Okay, I think that's probably our best bet, rather than gambling on one other card. Yeah, yes. I hope that that works how I think it did. Squirrel. Rat King. Okay. Kingfish. Okay, wait, let's think of the order first. Okay, the Rat King's going to take him out. To take out the Mantis God, I need to use this Mantis. Here. And then I can put the Kingfisher wherever. And then to take the hook off of me, play him. safe for now. Okay, that has 0 attack power, because I guess he doesn't have cards in his hand the same way that I do. Okay, we can breathe now, because now that the Rat King's on board, I don't have to worry about drawing squirrels. Hey, there it is. Whew. We won the game. God, even having such an OP card, we came very close to losing there. Okay, wait. The damage of that is still based off of my hand. Okay. Alright, so... Let's get rid of Kingfisher. Put him in. I can't play him until something goes away, so... We are good for now. Alright, 1 health down. God. You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures. But the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. Reginald and Lewis. I guess it just kind of created some... Either that or it's grabbing other people's cards from online, which would be pretty cool too. Those seem like very tame names compared to what players would generate, and I think they would probably want to avoid player-named cards. I remember that one fondly. Nice stink bug. We might as well just draw everything into our hand now. Alright, so he has poison. You have stupid waterborne shit. So we're gonna have to work our way through these stumps. Except I actually don't have to because I'm flying. And he doesn't have any flying. Well, okay, the Grand Fur will take a hit. Then he'll do 1 damage to him. Yeah, okay, we don't really have to think right now because there's nothing we can play with these cards out right now. Dead. Dead, 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 dead. Ding, 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 dead. Get that out of here. This damned moon. You put it there. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. Unless, I wonder. Oh shit. Oh shit! Now that is value. What did you do? Hang on, let me look at that. You put the moon on a fucking card and it took over the entire board. It has 1 attack, 40 health. Looks real cool. What are these abilities? So, Mighty Leap, it'll block Airborne, of course. I mean, it'd be kind of dumb if I could just Airborne over the moon. These are 2 new ones. Moonstrike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space that is occupied by a creature. It will strike directly if no cards... Okay, so it's the next step up from the tri-attack. It's just the full board attack. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. You only deal 1 damage. What's your last ability? Tidal Lock. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. So wait, let me read that again. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures into its orbit. I don't know if that means they join your side or if they just get pulled off the board. But I guess that's the counter if you were dropping a bunch of squirrels for stalling or something, instead of actually turning them into something else. None of these are particularly dangerous to what we've got going on, though, so I think we're going to be just fine. Misto, do you want to watch the end? Can I cut up the moon? There are no cards of mine that you can cut. Not yet. Come on, let me cut the moon, bro. It's for deleting a card from me? You may cut one of my cards when I have any that are cuttable. Yeah, okay. Do it. I didn't really look at health, but that still was only 1 damage, right? Okay. Alright, let's take our last card there. Take a squirrel, why not? So yeah, he would have died almost in 1 turn if the OP card was not in the corner. He would have attacked again. Well, I guess he still wouldn't have quite died in 1 hit, but... I could put Stoat and Stinkbug on the board just so they can participate. Actually, where's... I think Stun and Wolf already died earlier. No, wait, he's on the board. Let's go for a cinematic character finish. We don't need the extra damage. Yeah, there's Stoat. Yeah, there's Stinkbug. Look how many bone tokens we have over there. This isn't enough damage to kill. Well, actually it is, because he's going to attack twice. Yeah, it's over. We win. Do it. You really destroyed the moon. Well, you put it there. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. Dink. 1 damage. Squirrels. Is there a catch here? The music's cut out. There's nothing left defending you. I guess we attack. Dink, 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 dink. You're not gonna give me the overflow teeth? Achievement unlocked, enduring victory.
Oh my, I think I just beat him! Oh.
What did you do? Is that a cake? It kind of looked like a lump of shit with a candle in it. Is this where the game actually starts or something? Oh, what is all this? Okay, I guess we start with the start. Great, very informative. Alright, next. Oh, that's fast forward, not next.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog!
God,
and here
no.
I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good.
This absolutely is every unpacking video, though.
Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right, next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay.
What's this commentary?
Let's see what we got here. Some jank cards.
There's so many more from that pack than there were in the first one.
We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next
Jesus Christ,
pack,
there's so many of them.
I'll just cut out this part.
Okay. Continue the
Hey
cringe
there,
unpacking.
card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen...
I just noticed something. I'm looking up at OBS. It's got a very different display than what I'm seeing on my screen. Like, I don't know if there's any way I could, and I guess there is no way I can show it on the stream, but for some reason this... Also, I just noticed it's not actually like a paused video when I pause it here. This is still part of a game, it's not an actual video player. But, yeah, the way you're seeing it on stream, it looks all like plaid and checkboxed. At least that's how it looks on OBS. But on my screen, it's just kind of a normal like VHS screen with a green screen. That's weird. Huh. I don't think it's just a difference of my two different monitors. No, it's not. Okay. Weird. I guess it's just part of the effect that's being rendered differently. Maybe, maybe because I forgot to switch OBS back to 60 frames per second, it's only on 30. That it's doing something with the VCR effect here. Weird.
These going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for...
I mean, single runs of any card, no matter how popular it would be, would be
popular. A foil Mantis Scott goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed. Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. All right.
These guaranteed rares per pack. I don't think most cards are like that. I think it's just you get what you get.
Not nowadays.
This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it.
That is absolutely what it would be. Normally.
Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack?
Lots of people, I'm sure.
Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card.
Not creepy at all.
Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think... I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Hey kid, you want to get kidnapped? Come here. Because of course then you gotta go see where it goes
Alright,
to.
you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my
Not for long.
trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. Alright. Whew. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
And you're dead. The next one is error. Yeah, about what I expected.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls.
Where did you run it down
Every
just
time.
walking?
You gotta come prepared. Okay. All right. This is it. And now, we dig.
You just kind of assumed that it's buried, whatever it is, not a landmark or something.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out.
This shaky camera's giving me a headache. I'm sure it's even worse on the stream because it looks like shit.
Is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
I mean, geocaching is a thing. That is one
What?
busted fucking floppy disk. Couldn't have gotten a better looking floppy.
Fuck. Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
You're gonna check if there was something else in there? Barely cleared the dirt away. I know it's all a bit for the video game, but still. If this was someone actually going and finding, quote, buried treasure, you'd make sure there was nothing else there.
Who even has a floppy disk drive anymore?
Amazon does. Duh.
Okay, $11. Cheaper than a foil steam ball, really. Alright, fine. Wow, great video! Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Which was how the game opened, by the way, was that voice clip. That said press any button, not click the mouse. You're not gonna do what everybody else did, was try and click new game first and fail. Okay, that was the end of these videos. Stop browsing footage. Yes. Oh, we're back here. What in the fuck is that? Get me shit cake? I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. I don't know, I kinda cheated. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. Can I try and leave? Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. I can't see shit. Oh, hi. It's still weird to see you not shadowed. Should I be grabbing the camera? Are you waiting for me to do that? Yeah, you are. What if I just click you? Can I have a mushroom out of your beard? Alright, let's see what happens. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate. Oh shit, give it back. Oh, the new game. Wait, what's this pile of stuff over here? Are those bodies? Yeah, it looks like it. Hey, is that your card? Oh, that we just made this card, didn't we? Okay. I kind of want to grab it, though. It's probably a shit card anyway. Okay, so is that what's always been in here? Because every time we looked near this door before, it was always doing this flickering shit. So I guess it was. Alright, fine. Jeez, calm down. Fine, I won't pick you up.
He gave you a cake and you turned him into a card?
It was definitely not a cake. I'm pretty sure it was just a lump of human flesh. Alright, grab it. Maybe that's not New Game and it's New Game Plus. Or are we now the DM? What do we do? What do I do? Okay, it was saved a minute ago. So just checking. Yeah. So if we can't do anything here anymore, but we did grab that button, maybe it wants us to go back to the start screen? Yeah, there it is. New game. Unexpected data encountered. Wiping unexpected data. Creating new save file. Purging deck data. No, my card! My OP card. Achievement unlocked. Renewal. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. Is this really like the start of the actual game, or is it just in-game? That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Wait a minute. Some of that was familiar. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Oh, I saw his camera. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. Okay, so that's who we've been dealing with so far. Is this... maybe that was just the first quarter of the game? P03 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus, who's been referenced a few times, used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power, until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Is it me? Is it me? Did I do that? I think I did that. Alright, so this definitely got different. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. I can run around. Whee! Can I just leave? No, I can't just leave. Alright, well, we just did this one. I guess, I think that was that one. What do we want to do? Do the robots, do the wizards, or do the undead? Any secrets? Let's do the robots. Your ambition is to replace P03 and become the scribe of technology. Take the deck or leave it. Hang on, let's check the other ones. Your ambition is to replace Magnificus and become the scribe of magics. Take the deck or leave it. Well, they kind of referred to him as a helper earlier? Well, at least the Stoughton, them others were, but we'd probably save him for last. Should we just go left or right? Your ambition is to replace Leshy and become the scribe of the beast. Well, we did beat him, but maybe this is not necessarily who we're fighting next. Choose your starting deck to mark your ambition. Replace Grimora and become the scribe of the dead. Well, let's try just going. If we're gonna save the one on the right for last, let's go left or right. The cards were added to your collection. Okay. Now we leave.
What is this?
Okay, so now there's 4 different zones we can go to. Maybe I shouldn't have taken her deck. Maybe I should have picked a different one. Can I change my decision? No, it doesn't look like it. I'll probably have to go beat someone else to take another one. Very interesting. I'm glad there's still a lot more to this game, apparently. It's definitely been difficult so far unless you happen to pack some really good shit into your deck like we did. Okay, we actually can't go left yet. Oh, hello. This is a whole separate game. Just... what's up? Woof. I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. Should be able to get this bridge fixed in... full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scraps. Well, we kind of figured that much. So, come back later. Okay. We're just a little robot dude, like a little short bender robot. Okay. So our options right now is to either go... I guess challenge him again, or go to the new zone. What happens if we go? Do we actually have to face him again? Interesting. There's the 273 code. In case we somehow didn't have it by now, which I'm pretty sure we had to have cleared, but we did. There's the prospector. What's in here? Pried the chest open and found a card pack inside. You received a beastly card pack. Ah, this is completely different now. Elk Fawn, Rockle, Waterborne. Also, when Rockle is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Whatever that means. It's the rare of this deck. We also got Field Mice, 3 Automatons, and Junior Sage. Okay, so we're getting things from the other decks, which looks like they use different energy sources. So you can mix and match these decks, I guess? Cards are added to your collection. Hello, Prospector. How you doing? Dag nabbit. That dang hound got herself lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. Okay, side quest. I can't go that way until we do that. Hard of hearing, get me some proof she's alright. Maybe get her some food. Come to think of it, might have left some of that in that dang cabin. Have any other dialogue? No, same thing. Oh, well, more or less the same thing. Okay, what about the angler? No. No fish, no pass. Okay. Okay, you're still here. Two, 7, 3. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Oh, our cake! There's a faint odor where the meat once was. Okay. Oh no, this again. It's not the same as it was the first time, I don't think. Okay, let's see if we can solve this. We have to deal 5 damage. What is that sigil? We haven't seen... Oh, no, wait, that's the ground mole. We can't move it. Okay, so that is death. Almost. go. The drawer creaked open and you found a pack inside. You received a beastly card pack. So we're gonna have to like actually build a deck after we grab a bunch of cards now, or what? Okay, so we got the elk card. We got him, which was just like the super strong but high cost card. Got the cat. Cool. And we got some more of these regular cards. Junior Sage and Green Mage. The power of the Green Mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the table. So maybe the green gems are the bones of that deck. Okay. Cards are added to your collection. Oh, another card pack. Cool. Got another Field Mice, another one of him. We got our Adder. Steel Mice. When Steel Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Okay, so that's like Field Mice. Okay. I guess that's all we can get from that. Hang on, let's see what we can get in here. I get a trader. You wish to trade? You don't perchance have any pelts? No? That is disappointing, but I also accept foils. Eh? We have no foils. Okay, don't know how we get those yet. I do hope the entire rest of the game isn't in this format, because I did like how it looked. Oh, you got a mouse. Okay, well we got the meat, so let's go back out and do that side quest. I have to put the meat in the bowl over here, where the code was to tell us where to get the meat. Oh, there's the doggo. That does nothing. Hey, found the dog. Yes, I have. She's right over there. Literally right over here. Hi, dog. Dog button. Okay, can I just not do anything until you're done eating? Is that what it is? Yes, so. Alright, well the only thing we haven't done is talk to him. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. I share a desire for you to challenge me, but first... Stat. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. They each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Okay. Does that mean I can take a picture of the doggo? I did. It didn't trap the doggo in the picture. I guess because he said it's just a replica. Alright. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you pass me and into yonder pond. But dagnabbit, first we gotta battle. Pokemon battle. Well, darn it all. Your deck ain't right. At least 20 cards in it. Tab. Alright, so we do have to build a deck now. It does look like you can mix and match cards from the different decks, which probably wouldn't be to our benefit right now. Seeing as how, like, some of these, I don't know how you would even generate that resource. So we have skeleton. After attacking, skeleton perishes. Draugr cannot be sacrificed. When Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Okay, so that's like the frozen possum we had earlier. Gravedigger. At the end of the owner's turn, Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. Zombie. Frankenstein. Okay. We have the most beast cards right now just from picking his stuff up. So for now, let's just auto-complete. Because I think, yeah, we have exactly 20. Well, no, we do have more than 20 cards. Let's not auto-complete, actually. Actually, take them all back out. Let's just put in beast cards for now. Actually, it doesn't put us close to the 20 count that we need. Can you have more than 20? I guess you can have more than 20, but that's probably not always a good thing. Alright, well, let's just try this. I'll probably deal with this more later. Yeehaw, you fixed it. Now let's battle. The whole interface is like this too. Marvelous. Your first battle. Are you surprised to see me here? But you did select my starter deck. In order to play my cards, you will need to collect bones. You gain a bone when... Why do your eyes glaze over? Marvelous. You already understand. My time as an insect was not a total waste. Oh, you're stink bug. Gotcha. I mean, I guess that's he. In his portrait, sometimes he did look. Oh, that all makes sense now. So sometimes the portraits of Stoat, Stinkbug, and the wolf would look different than normal, and the one that stood out a lot was the Stoat had just a straight up robot or TV head sometimes, and now that lines up with the other wizard, or the other scribe, I guess. Gotcha, so they were all the other scribes, and at one point the Beastmaster had them all. Although, wouldn't the Stoat be the Beastmasters in card form? Weird. Okay. Oh god, what is all of this? There's a squirrel here. He's gonna play a squirrel? Okay. We have 1 energy, 0 bones, no blood, a whole bunch of different fucking symbols and shit. Jesus. What does this do? What? I don't know what that does. Okay. So what do we draw? We don't have any... How do we... Do we... Whole game is different now, I think. Like... Do we not get a squirrel to draw every turn? Well, I guess this is our starter hand. Okay, so we can't play that because we don't have any bones. Can't play anything, actually. Okay. So the energy resource just builds over time, it looks like. Okay, we still can't play anything. We might be boned right off the bat. What does this do? I hope you already knew what every sigil did, because they kind of took away our right-click menu to look things up in the book. Donk. It's just auto-drawing cards from our deck that we can't use. Probably could have put some more thought into what we assembled, but we're just gonna lose this. I'd let you by for the kindness you showed me, Hound, but rules are rules. Okay, so we gotta fix the deck, I guess. We weren't able to actually do anything there. So maybe we just do the autocomplete this time. Maybe it actually put together a usable deck for us. Let's try again. Okay, so this time we actually got a skeleton that we can play. And we can either let him attack and die immediately, giving us a bone so that we can summon a Gravedigger, or we sacrifice him to bring out this guy. That will also give us a bone. Right? Yeah, we have a bone now. It provides an energy cell. Not that we have a use for it right now, really. We have a bone, so we can put him there. At the end of the owner's turn, Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. Alright, cool. Gravedigger digs up the bone. Rothgull emerges from the deep. Cool, cool. So we can summon the skeleton for free here. Have a bone, so we can summon another Gravedigger. Dead. Skeleton collapses. Cool. We get more bones. And we take the damage back. Okay, we have a bone, so we can summon him. Bloodhound leads over to block. That's fine. No, it was just a regular skeleton in the ice. That's not very impressive. Alright, whatever. Go for it. That's unfortunate. He can't. Skeletons can't block because they die after attacking. That's okay. Alright, do another one there. Hold on to this one for now. Oof, that hurt. Okay, well, we have plenty of Gravediggers now. We have plenty of bones now, rather. So let's sacrifice those to bring out the field mouse. We get a new field mouse. Get a new Gravedigger. Oh, that's not the best result there, but I should have waited till the next turn to drop him. Okay, this is fine. Bloodhound will leap over, but he'll get killed on this turn. Cool. Bonk. It's fine. He'll get killed on this turn. Another spooky, scary skeleton. Hey, we win. Ah, this is very different. Here's fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better in gold. Another beast card pack. Rare Mantis God. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. More field mice. And gem fiends. God, this is so complicated. Just the original deck had a lot of depth to it, but now adding 3 more separate decks with their own combinations and rules. It's kind of like when you're playing Slay the Spire and you got so used to learning the game on the first character they gave you, and then they gave you like several more characters with their own completely unique decks. And so much thought had to go into creating all this shit. Cards are added to your collection. I really hope that the auto deck is good, because I am not good at making decks in card games like this. Like, it was very easy to go through in basically roguelike mode in the first area, or the first part of the game, where you just picked cards as you go. Like, that's much easier than having a bunch to pick from and making a logical, smart deck. That's loading a lot of elks and stuff. I don't really like those. Take those out and put 2 of those in. It's way too many gravediggers. Maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll do the autocomplete and then try and make some edits to change things. Take a picture of the fish. Place the photo of the bait on the line? Yeah. Sure. Nyar. Good shark. Fish, fresh fish, good. Still, must beat. Alright, we'll fight this guy and then call it time for the stream, because it's getting pretty late. Salmon, waterborne. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, salmon will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Okay. I don't think we ever saw that card. But it's got 2 attack and 2 health. Move. Cross. We don't start with any bones. Alright, well. Two on the board, give us 2 bones, we'll take 2 damage, so we're balanced. Oh, but he's fucking waterborne. There's nothing we can do about him ever. It's so annoying. Now there's another one on the board. God, I just hate that there's no way to attack them. We're just getting wrecked. There's nothing we can do, really. Yep, and now more are joining. I think we just kind of got screwed on draw order here. We didn't get any Gravekeepers. Okay, that's a better start. Okay, now that we got 2 bones, draw him out. He'll take a hit for us. Then he'll move. Still not a good situation, though. The zombies... they take bones, but they don't give any. They can only receive 1 hit. I'm still gonna take 2 damage. And he's gonna kill the Gravedigger this turn. I think we're still screwed. Back to neutral. We don't have any way of generating bones now. I don't have anything to sacrifice for the Mantis God. God damn it. Dead, dead, dead. This is hard. Dead. Oh man, this is hard. I wonder... maybe going and getting some of the card packs from her area would help us out. Okay, but before we get too further into this, I am going to call the stream here for today. Ah, man, this is really cool, though. I do hope that once you make it to fighting the leader of the area, it goes back to the other way. I do hope that wasn't like the end of that mode completely. I mean, if the rest of the game is like this, then, you know, I mean, that's still cool. But it's not as cool. I liked that mode a lot more, I think, than doing this deck building and just hoping you get the right things. But anyway, that'll end it for the stream for today. And we'll probably be right back on this tomorrow.